Yeah, end of week 3, Bill. You know, we've known that the Bridgegate saga has been kind of a soap opera from the beginning. What we didn't know is that behind the scenes of the governor's office, it's a lot like the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Now, I want to warn you, this segment is going to be rated R for strong language, nudity of ambition, and suggestive political content. Today on the witness stand was Christina Renna, the former Christie administration staffer who had a hot and cold relationship with Bridget Anne Kelly, the defendant in this case. And a lot of that spilled out into Renna's text messages, which were displayed for all to see on the big screen in court, and she was forced to go through them and read them out loud. Some of the things that she was saying about her coworker at the time, Bridget Kelly. Take this one. I'm super pissed off, and I'm a grudge holder, which is a problem for BK, meaning Bridget Kelly. Now, when asked why did she say this, why did she send that message, Renna said, beer muscles. So apparently there was alcohol involved in the production of these texts. Now, some of them, she was much more specific, texting with her friend Pete Sheridan, the nephew of the late John Sheridan, ironically, talking about Bridget Anne Kelly and Christie Chief of Staff Bill Stepien. That. Also, Renna and Sheridan's text show they actively plotted to undermine Kelly in her job in a Game of Thrones-style plot, complete with a guy named Stark, that they were trying to get people to turn on Kelly, her own staff. Divisions in the Intergovernmental Affairs agents were divided up north, south, and central. I got to think that the North remembers. On top of all this, these text messages were not the end of the two's relationship. And in a scene that could have been straight out of a romantic comedy, Renna said, under oath, mind you, that even though she said she hated Bridget, I never hated Bridget Kelly. So their relationship was rocky, and it really kind of ends on January 9th, 2014, at the moment when everything came crashing down for the Christie administration, and Kelly was fired. She had a long, tearful phone call with Renna, ended it with, you can't trust anyone, Christina.
This really does sound like a bad reality show. But problem is, these are the guys running the state. It's disgusting. Thanks, Alex.